Always a gentleman, but I still got that dress disappearing by midnight. Black queens forever, snow bunnies never. It's a tale as old as time. Give 'em a prince in the streets and a beast in the sheets, you feel me? They said I was broken, washed up, but I made it out the swamp and she's still backing that ass up. I couldn't make a man out of her, but she for sure made one out of me. Riff raff, street rat, I ain't buy that. And now I got Sultan money, so I buy what I want. Of course, I'm Prince Charming. I'm married to the one and only, the blueprint, Cinderella. And don't let the age fool you. Feel me? We got rags to riches. We got it out the trenches. You feel me?
Don't say that.
What? My name is Milo Thatch. I'm married to the beautiful Kita. And when you talk about me, put some respect on my name. I'm the only one that's a king here. You feel me? Leave me off the prince list if you want. My resume speaks for itself. I'm the beast. And of course, I'm married to the finest bookworm in the land, Princess Belle. But I gotta get this off my chest. The Enchantress had me fucked up. I was like 10, 11, 12. You feel me? I'm not just answering the door for random people. I'm white, but I ain't that white. But it did do wonders for my rep. People don't even know my real name anymore. Do you?
Hell no.
Exactly. I'm the beast. I'm Li Shang, and I'm married to the handsome, the beautiful, whatever you want to call her, Mulan. Something about when she puts her hair up in a bun and tells me she finna make a man out of me. You feel me? That shit hit different. And I'm not afraid to say it. You should try it. Don't knock it. Don't. I'm Aladdin, and I truly married the baddest in the game, Jasmine. I mean, other people saying they was the baddest, huh?
Of course they are.
I mean, everybody had a crush on Princess Jasmine. I was just the one to finesse her. Tells you all you need to know about me. Is Prince Charming still saying he went from rags to riches when it was really Cinderella? And he was just saving hoes? Oh, alright. Yeah, I'm petty like that too. Come on, Slime. You know I got you on them Weezy tickets. We rolling? Oh, you know, I'm here for my baby Tiana. She got me out the mud. Literally, I was a fraud. You know what I'm saying? I was broke, down and out. Got me back on my feet. I had to show her I could cut up a few vegetables. It was love. Opened another Tiana's Palace in Memphis. Got one in the Bay coming. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is winning.
Can you say that word?
What?
Can you tell us a bit about the drama at your party?
Yes, things just got out of hand. Yeah, when the women go away, we really don't know what to do with ourselves, to be honest. And when they went on their girls' trip to Wakanda, Charming threw a party and shit got all the way real. Oh, you want Powerline tickets too? I got you.
Always a gentleman, but I still got that dress disappearing by midnight. Black queens forever, snow bunnies never. It's a tale as old as time. Give 'em a prince in the streets and a beast in the sheets, you feel me? They said I was broken, washed up, but I made it out the swamp and she's still backing that ass up. I couldn't make a man out of her, but she for sure made one out of me. Riff raff, street rat, I ain't buy that. And now I got Sultan money, so I buy what I want. Previously on The Real Husbands of Disney. Can you tell us a bit about the drama at your party?
Yes, things just got out of hand. Like I said, the ladies got the invite from the one and only Princess Shuri. You can't pass up a trip to the motherland, you feel me? Alright, baby. Have a good time. Remember the Wakanda location plan is Team Us, right? Can't wait till she come back. Oh, that girl ain't coming back. You heard the way she was singing that song? Prince Naveen, parents, they mess with him again, right? But he lives in a constant state of fear of Tiana leaving him. That's why he pushes this Team Us thing so hard. She says she fuck nigga free. Read between the lines, big dog. So I had the bright idea of throwing a guys party. But when you get all of us together, Milo brings the Atlantean tequila. He got Kovu with him that brought the Pylands Douce. You never know what could pop off. Feel me, Kovu, you know what I'm saying? Friend of Milo, king shit, recognized king shit. Married to the beautiful Kiara. I wasn't born into this. I'm one of the youngest princes here. You know, when they bring me around, I inject life. It's kind of funny because I almost took Kiara's pop's life. But that's a different story. Don't put that in there. Can you?
We're definitely keeping that.
No? Okay. Shang, I'm just trying to get you right. This is the type of stuff to make your ancestors dizzy. Come on, bruh. Charming. For being princes and kings, everyone here is so juvenile. You know, I'm Prince Florian. I'm the first to ever do it, you know. You're not first, you're last. That's what they say.
You were definitely last in learning about consent.
Consent? Me and the Beast train once a week, but nothing could have prepared me for this. And then it just happened. Holy shit, is that John Smith? Oh, so y'all couldn't invite nobody. The colonizer himself showed up.
But aren't you a bit of a colonizer yourself?
I'm one of the good ones though. right? Even I was uncomfortable with him being there, and my wife just turned black. I mean, to be honest, ever since people saw Rapunzel's cut, most of my clients are POC and black people, so I don't really fuck with John Smith either.
Okay, but really tell us what happened.
So I didn't see everything, but the things I heard, Kovu just snapped and put them paws on him. Look here, big dog. Big game hunters and poachers don't even scare me, so that little strap don't mean nothing. Better be cool for I have your body flowing down that river that Pocahontas was selling on. Nah, you better be cool for I actually send you to meet Scar Mufasa. I can't paint with the colors of the wind, but I paint this.
Kovu, no! Always a gentleman, but I still got that dress disappearing by midnight. Black queens forever, snow bunnies never. It's a tale as old as time. Give them a prince in the streets and a beast in the sheets, you feel me? They said I was broken, washed up, but I made it out the swamp and she's still backing that ass up. I couldn't make a man out of her, but she for sure made one out of me. Riff raff, street rat, I ain't buy that. And now I got Sultan money, so I buy what I want. Previously on The Real Husbands of Disney.
So I had the bright idea of throwing a guys party, and then it just happened. So y'all couldn't invite nobody. The colonizer himself showed up. Kovu just snapped.
Kovu, no! Was everyone okay after the gun went off?
Yeah, everybody was okay, but it was complete and utter chaos. Man, if anybody knows about us in the Pride Lands, we about that action. I mean, you know Kovu was gonna be okay. He the cat with that dog in him for real. He caught him with a quick 1-2, gun accidentally fired in the air. But after that, the house exploded. I told
that shit, bro. Talk that shit. You don't want the smoke. You don't want the smoke.
Stop playing with me.
He just a sequel ass nigga. You don't want it. You don't want it.
Everybody just started arguing, taking sides. I mean, take it from someone who has turned into a beast on his 12th birthday. When parties go south like this, nobody wins. And I blame John Smith.
Do you know how we knew about the party?
I don't know how he found out. I know that bitch boy Prince Florian invited him. He was drawn in 1937. I'm from the Disney Renaissance in the 90s, and my movie still has a racial disclaimer before it on Disney+. And you think he changed? Come on now. Be for real. Of course I invited him. I can't just stand by and watch Disney history be erased. It was unfair he wasn't invited.
But you're okay with indigenous history being erased.
Y'all talk a lot for producers on this show. Man, I still suffer from PTSD. Them Huns was no joke. So as soon as the gun went off, people started arguing. I swung on the person that was closest to me. Yeah, Shane stuck me. But honestly, I'm glad he don't hit like Mulan. Now that would've took me out. It was wild, man. I mean, you had the Disney Renaissance and post-Renaissance over here. You had Prince Charming, Prince Florian, John Smith over here. They even started arguing about whose Disney soundtrack slapped harder. And I guess that was the last straw for one of the GOATs. Now I know y'all not talking about soundtracks.
When this nigga get here?
Y'all like Big Dog, Tarzan. You know what it is. Don't let the skin tone fool you. I'm straight out of Africa. Married to Jane. Strong silent type. That's probably why they didn't realize I was there. Cause all I wanted to do was chill and eat, but these niggas are tripping.
Now I know you not allowed to say that word.
Didn't I just say I was straight out of Africa? Look at the shirt. I was just in Wakanda though. Everything comes to a bit of a standstill, except for the fact John Smith was off of Perk 3000 given to him by Jafar. He goes on a rampage and destroys the whole house. And that's not even the worst part.
Hey babe, we all missed you so much. We're cutting the trip short and coming back early.
She told me
Love
not to
you.
get in trouble. She gonna leave me now?
Always a gentleman, but I still got that dress disappearing by midnight. Black queens forever, snow bunnies never. It's a tale as old as time. Give them a prince in the streets and a beast in the sheets, you feel me? They said I was broken, washed up, but I made it out the swamp and she's still backing that ass up. I couldn't make a man out of her, but she for sure made one out of me. Riff raff, street rat, I ain't buy that. And now I got Sultan money, so I buy what I want. Previously on The Real Husbands of Disney.
So I had the bright idea of throwing a guys party, and then it just happened. So y'all couldn't invite nobody. The colonizer himself showed up. Kovu just snapped.
Kovu, no!
Complete and utter chaos. John Smith was off of Perk 3000 given to him by Jafar. He goes on a rampage and destroys the whole house.
Hey babe, we all missed you so much. We're cutting the trip short and coming back early. What will your wife do when she finds out?
She can't leave me. Where's she gonna go? Back to her step family? My wife has a century's worth of black woman rage pent up. What you think she finna do? Probably call me a bunch of words I don't even know that she learned from the books I gave her. Ain't that some shit? She'll probably punish me. I'm due for one anyway.
Can you please elaborate?
It's what you think. Yeah, I'm lying my way smooth out of this one, like always. She knows she don't need me. I mean, how she even know about this? I wonder how her trip went.
From rags to riches, and my stepmom and stepsisters are still some bitches. Atlantis is hidden, but my shine never will be. Stockholm Syndrome? No, the little dogs in my town couldn't handle me, so I went and got my own beast. Kissed a frog to get my prince. Now I got Big Frida and Wheezy performing at the palace for dinner at 6. Mask or femme? Get you somebody that can do both. I'm like a genie in a bottle, but instead of granting your wishes, I make my own come true.
Cinderella. Of course, married to Prince Charming. You may know me as the vocal Bible. In my own
We don't have time for that, I'm sorry.
You don't have time. Queen Kita, put some respect on my name. My little colonizer's Milo. And it's so nice to be with the other princesses, especially with some recently making the transition to black. Belle, my husband's the beast. And no, I don't have Stockholm Syndrome. Yes, I fell in love after being kidnapped just because he gave me a library, but some of y'all fall in love after a churro at Disneyland. I'm Mulan, married to Li Shang. Has he been a good pet since I've been gone?
Oh, you really apply pressure.
Hey, I'm just saying, I might turn a princess out on his. Princess Jasmine married to Aladdin. He likes to talk like he finessed me, but I kept my kingdom and my power while overcoming a patriarchal system, while he's still trying to cope with being called a street rat. Hey y'all, I'm Tiana, married to Naveen, and I planned the girls' trip to Wakanda.
Where did you get that necklace
Oh,
from?
I might have spent some time in the ancestral plains while they was in the Jabari lands, but we're on our way back, and I know my husband better not have done nothing foolish.
Tell us more about these adventures in Wakanda.
Oh, you want to get into that now?
Always a gentleman, but I still got that dress disappearing by midnight. Black queens forever, snow bunnies never. It's a tale as old as time. Give them a prince in the streets and a beast in the sheets, you feel me? They said I was broken, washed up, but I made it out the swamp and she's still backing that ass up. I couldn't make a man out of her, but she for sure made one out of me. Riff raff, street rat, I ain't buy that. And now I got Sultan money, so I buy what I want. A few hours before Prince Charming's party. What'd y'all do before the party?
Yeah, I mean, everybody was talking about how they were hungry before Prince Charming's party even started. So I thought, why not stop off at Tiana's Palace new location in Columbia? We just added a VIP room, a dance floor, got a new DJ. It was lit. Yeah, we walk in pretty drunk already off that Atlantean tequila Milo brought. Seems like a really nice place playing what seems to be generic Disney music. Yeah, the Atlantean tequila is no joke, we was faded. But I heard a secondary beat come in under the Disney music, and that's when I knew my years of studying African dance were gonna pay off. Oh, the energy in there was crazy. I haven't partied like that since the night I got turned into a beast, which again was not my fault. I typically don't go out unless I'm going out with Mulan. We do this little game where we arrive separately, and we act like we don't know each other, and she picks me up at the bar. But going out with the fellas was fun too. Man, y'all know how I get down with the footwork. I was ready to turn up. And the DJ was insane. Whoever it was, Naveen and Tiana needs to get that boy a raise. You said that? Well, I'm Max Goof. I'm the DJ at every Tiana's Palace location. Don't ask how. That's that Disney magic. But really, shout out Powerline. He's the inspiration behind what I do.
You know we have footage of that entire night.
You have video?
Never before seen archival footage.
But it was my wedding day. We were getting ready and there wasn't a cloud in the sky.
Allowed in the sky.
Bruno walks in with a mischievous grin.
Thunder.
You're telling the story or mine.
I'm sorry, mi vida go on.
Bruno says it looks like rain.
Words to keep tell
In doing so, he floods my brain.
I'm like the umbrella.
Reading a hurricane.
What a joy to stay, but anyway,
We don't talk about rules.
From rags to riches, and my stepmom and stepsisters are still some bitches. Atlantis is hidden, but my shine never will be. Stockholm Syndrome? No, the little dogs in my town couldn't handle me, so I went and got my own beast. Kissed a frog to get my prince. Now I got Big Frida and Wheezy performing at the palace for dinner at 6. Mask or femme? Get you somebody that can do both. I'm like a genie in a bottle, but instead of granting your wishes, I make my own come true. Previously on The Real Kingdom Wise with Disney. Tell us more about these adventures in Wakanda.
Oh, you want to get into that now?
So how did you come up with the idea for this trip?
Yeah, me and Shuri were talking one day and we came up with this great idea of a girls' trip to Wakanda. She's so gracious in inviting us and saw it as an opportunity to share black culture, especially with so many of us actually just now turning black. It's real unfortunate that Ariel couldn't make the trip, seeing as she just recently made the transition to black. But you know me, I'm always one of the first people to jump at a learning opportunity. She said learning experience. She was the main one on the whole magic carpet ride over to Wakanda, talking about how she's the only one that hasn't had anything other than a white prince. Yeah, and as soon as we touched down, she wanted to go to the Jabari lands for research purposes. She learning. I'm going to the Jabari lands. Who's coming with me? Girl, don't play. You know I'm going. Child, who could blame her? I heard the leader M'Baku can do a mean back alignment. Cause I've been carrying Disney on my back for 50 years. It needs to be taken care of.
Elaborate what you mean by that.
No.
It's cuffing season and all the girls are leaving to get a big boy. I need a big boy. I want a big boy.
Everyone was so quick to run off, but a hidden civilization above ground? I mean, I've had black women rage pent up for centuries, and I could let it out with other black women that were also warriors? I was staying with Fedora. Everyone was worried about the Jabari lands, but I ain't worried about them. I got these beautiful Nubian warrior queens in front of me. I could learn a thing or two.
You said you'd make a man out of them. How does Li Shang feel about this?
Li Shang knows this place.
Anything else to add?
That's all I'm gonna say.
So can we now please address the necklace?
Okay. Look, I came here with a different motive. I came here because Shuri told me she can help me access the ancestral plane so I could see my dad. You know, Disney kids, we never have both our parents for long. And I was able to see him. It was amazing. But he told me about someone he met that he felt would have been perfect for me had things been different.
And this person gave you the necklace. And you met them?
I did.
Can you believe that?
A kid from Oakland running around believing in fairy tales. And here you are.